is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin, back with another reaction video. This one is again by the YouTube channel This Happened. And it's titled 50 Cent Goes Off on Diddy for grooming Lil Baby. So I had to check who Lil Baby was because I listened to the same old school rappers like Mac Miller, Lupe Fiasco. I still listen to, back them. But so this is Lil Baby. They're 28. They've been in the game. They've apparently been active since 2015, which would make them around 20 years old when they got started. So let's find out how, what 50 Cent talking about here. And let's, you know what I'm saying? What's up with this? What's going on in this world? You feel me? Why is it down to that low? There we go.
50 Cent is back at it again, talking about Diddy being gay. And this time, it sounds like he's accusing him of trying to groom rapper Lil Baby.
We got motherfucking Ciroc. Damn, we got all this and y'all want Diddy to come to my room. He ain't even brought no Ciroc. I don't want that old ass around me. He old ass.
Lil Baby recently attended a high-profile industry party, and after 50 saw a photo of Lil Baby being hugged by two men, he took to Instagram to call out Diddy and other industry bosses who throw these parties. But what exactly does 50 think that Diddy's doing to these young rappers? And will Diddy respond this time around? Let's get into it.
Diddy has yet to respond to that. That's crazy.
Ain't no more team. What the is Puffy doing?
I haven't seen it.
Forget about this.
50 Cent has been on Diddy's case about his sexuality for years. And though some fans think 50 is just trolling, others are convinced Diddy is the main gatekeeper for the industry men who are on the DL. Now, the whole thing about Diddy being gay wouldn't be an issue if he also didn't face grooming allegations. As you probably know, fans accused Diddy of grooming Usher after an interview surfaced of Diddy saying he and Usher used to wake up in the same bed when Usher was 10.
Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes, you know what I'm saying, before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying?
Usher was sent to live with Diddy at his famous Puffy Flavor camp when he was just 14, and he later admitted he witnessed some weird stuff.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go. I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
And then more recently, Diddy also faced allegations of grooming Usher's protege, Justin Bieber. When Justin was 15, Diddy was 40. They spent 48 hours together, and Justin documented parts of their hangout for his YouTube channel. Many fans felt like Diddy was giving off major groomer vibes, and it was weird to watch Justin looking all innocent next to Diddy.
Keys is yours when when you get 16. You good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay.
Where we hanging out and what we doing.
The fuck?
We can't really disclose.
Giving away mansion?
But it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
And then a few years later, Justin and Diddy had another awkward interaction in front of the camera. And this time, Justin looked completely traumatized and scared of Diddy.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Oh, shit.
You try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
To be clear, there's never been any actual proof that Diddy groomed anyone. However, it does make you wonder why so many people who worked close to Diddy shared the same stories about him and young men. One of these people is Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, who claimed that he once witnessed Diddy buying adult toys and later walked in on Diddy and Ja Rule putting those toys to use.
Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. You don't want to come up in there. A lot of freaky stuff is going on. You got to use your mind. What they was doing with those butt plugs.
But no one's been exposing Diddy more than 50 Cent, and Diddy is now claiming that Diddy's implying that young rappers get groomed at Diddy's parties.
If that's
so
your
in case you missed it, on July 4th, billionaire businessman.
If homosexuality is your thing, then be that. And I don't care. Nobody cares anymore. It's like fucking 2023. We ain't judging. But if you go around grooming other people, then that's the bad thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit you shouldn't be doing. And if Diddy is, swinging that, playing for that team, just fucking say it, man. Nobody cares. But you trying to run around hiding it, and you got all this other shit going on. Like that's what people are like. All right, bro. Now you just ashamed of your own sexuality, and that's what we laughing at. Like, just fucking admit it. We'd be like, all right, cool. We already knew. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Rubin threw a lavish white party at the Hamptons, and all of Hollywood was there. From Jay-Z and Beyonce to Tom Brady and Kim Kardashian. Guests were treated to performances by Usher, Neo, Travis Scott, Jack Harlow, and Lil Baby. And it was a photo of Lil Baby from the event that caught Fiddy's attention. Fiddy took to Instagram to share a photo of Lil Baby being hugged by Michael Rubin and NBA star Kyle Kuzma. And in the caption, he called out Puffy, saying, "See, this is why I don't go to no party, Puffy and them at," Fiddy wrote. The F is going on here. Fiddy also had some words for the men hugging Lil Baby and said they need to get the F off of him. Now, some fans thought Fiddy was just trolling and trying to provoke Diddy because Diddy didn't even attend Rubin's white party. Others also called out Fiddy for perpetuating toxic masculinity by implying there's something wrong about men hugging. Damn, men can't embrace each other out of excitement? One fan said. We're seeing a freeze frame of a probably 5-second interaction. Everything ain't gay. Fiddy, just say you weren't invited and move along. And another fan commented, "Seeing everything as gay is a telltale sign. Just saying, men like Fiddy are not comfortable with their manhood, and it shows." But there were also a lot of fans who said these industry parties do have a strange vibe, and it almost seems like it's an initiation ritual for celebs before they reach the next level of fame. Some fans also pointed out that in another photo from the party, Michael Rubin was seen hugging Lil Baby from behind. And since Rubin is 22 years older than Lil Baby, fans thought it was weird for him to be all over someone that young. And by the way, Lil Baby later shared a video on his Instagram stories showing him flying on a private jet with Rubin and the photographer who took the viral photos, and they were all cracking jokes about the photos.
We had 5 girls, she was like, all y'all get in the shower.
Mike. Yeah, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get out to love each other.
Now this the motherfucker did it though. See, this the motherfucker did it, man.
However, some fans still thought there was something weird about Lil Baby hanging out with Michael Rubin, and they're saying this is what the industry higher-ups do when a young rapper or singer wants to reach the next level of fame. One fan commented on the video of Lil Baby and Michael Rubin saying, "The eyes are the window to the soul, and it's something about Rubin's eyes that isn't right. That's just me, though." And another fan added, "It's the look he gave him. If y'all can't tell something going on, y'all crazy. And why is Lil Baby acting like a groupie? Like, boy, you got money. Jeez." Fans are now speculating that people like Diddy, Michael Rubin, and all these other record executives and label owners are putting young rappers and singers through some kind of ritual before letting them climb that next ladder of fame and success. And as for 50 Cent saying this is why he stays away from Diddy's parties, well, it's possible that 50's really just trolling and trying to get a reaction out of Diddy. However, you have to admit, it is weird that so many people have said the same thing about Diddy. So either they're all lying or there's some truth to what 50's saying. And keep in mind that 50 has been speaking about this for years. In fact, he suggested that Diddy once tried to make a move on him and offered to take him shopping.
Oh yeah, I remember him saying that. One time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding. Don't make like it's just me, man. What if you do some like a little fluffy stuff
now you guys on? Diddy, however, later played it off as him just trying to do something nice for 50.
He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fifth just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me.
Now, whether Diddy is really on the DL is his business. However, these recent allegations about him grooming young men is not something to laugh about.
Yeah,
and many fans are saying this has been going on in the industry for years. We all know what goes down at mansion parties by now, one fan said. Being a guest tells us enough already. And another fan added, "The music industry is sick. I feel bad for these gifted people who get used for their talent and innocence." But how do you feel about 50's comments about Diddy and Lil Baby? Is he just trolling, or is there really something weird going on at these industry parties? Comment down below, and don't miss out on this next video.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if Diddy swings that way. It's just like if you do, bro, just say it. Like nobody cares by now. It's 2023. Like Diddy can embrace that shit. 50, I don't know. 50 might be trolling, but he also might be calling them out again. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like it says free, but But is you? You know what I'm saying? Cause he acting like he's in his own prison. He has to hide a bunch of shit. But I don't know, man. If like I said, if you is, just say you is. Nobody cares anymore, bro. And the grooming thing, like, yeah, you can't really. You can't be doing that. You can't like. I want to say this nigga gotta go to jail for that shit, but I can say that. But you can't really expect that to happen to celebrities like that, especially when they're in his position, because he's just gonna try to he's just gonna sneak his way out of that shit anyway. But, bruh, I don't know if that shit's real, he should pay the price. But if it's just that he's, you know. If he's hiding in the closet, just nobody cares, bro. Like, it's 2023. I'm proud to be straight. You should be proud to be whatever the fuck you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But anyway, be sure to check out This Happens YouTube channel. Link to the video and link to the channel will both be in the description below. So do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And while you're over there, don't forget to hit those three things I like to ask you to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace, and much love to you.